All right. Hello, Jeremy. So for this video lesson, we're going to go through the lesson we're going to go through today, which is we're going to start a new song from Brandon Lake, The Hard Fought Hallelujah. And I have three different options right here because there's only really three chords in the song. It's without the capo, these three, the next line. Oh, and that's the hardest difficulty right here, without the capo. And this is what he does in the music video. We have the medium difficulty here with the capo on the 5th fret. So how we've been doing it on the 4th fret. Now we're on the 5th fret with the capo. And these are the chords that we'll get to in a little bit. And then the easiest version, this is only a 2-finger version. It's right here. And then I have a little strumming pattern, and then what you can count to, because this is in 6/8. So you can count to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And in some parts in the song, he'll change after a 6 count, or it'll be a 3 count and he changes. So we'll get to that one. But first, we'll get these chords: the hard difficulty, medium difficulty, and easy difficulty. After that, then I'll have a playthrough of our last lesson, the lesson 7, pretty much from 234 in the song down to when we ended here at 354. And just remember, everything after that, it repeats, so we won't really learn anything new. So that's why we're going to go to this other one to learn some more chords. So to start off, right here, we got our down and then up and then down, up, down, up. So we'll start like this, dun, 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 down, down, down. And remember you can keep this part of your wrist right here on top of the guitar, right above the strings. And it's just that small downward motion. Down, down, down. After a little bit of that, we can go up now, just ups. Up, up. A little bit of that. Now we'll do down, up, down, up. So make sure it's the same distance, same power, the down and up, same distance from the string that your pick will travel. So it'll be like this: down, up, down. And I like to keep my pick traveling in like a line. You can also go down the strings. All right. So now, after that, so that was the picking practice, down, up, and both, down, up. Next thing you can do, practice your pointer and middle finger. We'll go to the 9th fret of the 1st string, because remember, the 1st string, the thinnest string, that's here on the top of the tab. Down there, that's the 6th string, or the thickest string. So right here, we're 9th fret of the 1st string. That's the last single dot before that double dot right here, that 12th fret. So that single dot right there. So we're going to go down, pointer, 9th fret, 1st string. Middle finger, 10th fret with an upstroke. So down, up. You can start off really slow. Down, up, down, up, just to synchronize the picking and your finger changes. And then try to go a little bit faster before you start falling apart. So if you can go like this, but you can't go like here, like it'll fall apart like this, like, then just go a little bit slower than that. And just keep it there. work on that. And then also you can try pointer ring finger, so the 9th and now the 11th fret. Do that, and then also pointer and pinky, 9th and the 12th fret. It's like an ambulance there. So you can just practice those, and that's right there. So that's the first line done. Now, we'll go through the Hard Fought Hallelujah, the 3 chords without the capo. So this first F major chord, I have the pointer, middle, and ring where they go. So we'll start with the pointer. It's going to be the 1st fret of the 1st and 2nd strings. So 1st and 2nd strings, 1st fret. Next part, we're going to do middle finger, 2nd fret of the 3rd string. So 2nd fret, 1, 2, 3. Right there. Next part, ring finger, 3rd fret of the 4th string. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3rd fret, ring finger. And we're not strumming the 6th or the 5th string, so that's the X's there. So 4th string, 3rd fret, 3rd string, 2nd fret, and then 2nd string, 1st fret, and then 1st string, 1st fret. And then that'll look like this right here. So you can get some strumming with that. And then let me scroll down really quickly. So a strumming pattern in the song, it's down, up, down, 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 down. So down, up, down, 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 down. So with each of these chords, we can just practice that strumming pattern. So with this first one, down, up, down, 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 down. So that's the first one in the hard difficulty chord. The next one is an A minor chord. We'll start with the pointer again. We're gonna go 1st fret of the 2nd string, 1, 2, 1st fret. Ring finger now. That's gonna go 2nd fret of the 3rd string. And then middle finger, 2nd fret of the 4th string. And that'll look like this. Right here. So 1st fret pointer, 2nd string, ring finger, 2nd fret 3rd string, middle right here, we have the 2nd fret 4th string. And then with that one, you strum from the 5th string all the way down to the 1st string. So it'll be like... And then the strumming pattern, the down, up, down, 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 down. And right there, with the thumb, I have that kind of just lightly touching that 6th string to mute it. And if you press too hard, it'll fret the note. So you want to just have a light pressure, or just keep your thumb behind on the fretboard and then just strum. Just make sure you strum from the 5th string to the 1st string. Okay, next one. So last chord of the hard difficulty. It's the G major chord. Okay, we'll start at the 6th string and work our way to the 1st string. So 6th string, 3rd fret with your middle finger. Next one, we have our pointer on the 2nd fret of the 5th string. So far, we have these two, middle finger on the 3rd fret 6th string, pointer, 2nd fret of the 5th string. You can strum those two. Do like a little slide, make a song like that. All I'm doing is the 3rd fret on the 6th string to the 2nd fret on the 5th string, going 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, and then from that 2nd fret on the 5th string, sliding to the 5th fret on the 5th string, and then the 3rd fret on the 5th string. Just something a little cool there. Okay, so now back to this one. We have, so we got the middle and pointer. Now we just need the ring and the pinky, and those are on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string and 3rd fret of the 1st string, and that'll look like this. So middle finger, 6th string, 3rd fret, pointer, 5th string, 2nd fret. All the way down here, we have our ring on the 2nd string, 1, 2, 3rd fret, pinky, 3rd fret of the 1st string. All of that. Down, up, down, 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 down. And if you're buzzing at all, just apply a little bit more pressure. This one is going to be hard because we're using all 4 fingers. So there might be a little buzzing on the ring and pinky. If there is, just keep working on that. Just getting into position, curling your fingers, and adding just maybe a little bit more pressure. And over time, that finger strength will increase. Okay, so now, those are the 3 chords right there. So one more time with that one. The F major chord that he does in the song. 3, 2, 1, 1. That's what it'll look like right there. So remember the pointer, 1st fret twice. Now we have the A minor right here. 2nd fret, 2nd fret, 1st fret with the pointer. Okay, and then we have the G major chord. 3rd fret, 2nd fret, all the way at the bottom, 3rd fret, 3rd fret. And then they're just all right there. And I'll have this printed out next time so you can practice this also, but it'll be here in the lesson, the video lesson. So now we'll go on to the a little bit easier chords. Now we'll use the capo on the 5th fret. Okay, so now the first one, because the chord name changes whenever you put the capo up. So we're on the 5th fret, we'll be doing a C chord right here. Oh. Okay, so it's going to be similar to the G chord. So if you remember, the G chord was 3rd fret, 2nd fret, 3rd fret, 3rd fret. But since we moved it up to the 5th fret, we would just add the 2nd fret and the 3rd frets. So 5 plus 2, 7th fret with your pointer, and then 5 plus 3 now, 8th fret with the other 3 fingers. So we're now at 8th fret, 7th fret, 8th fret, 8th fret. And that's right here. So you can check all that. And then it'll sound like, oh. So, and then besides going with the 6th and 5th strings, we drop those 2 fingers down 1 string. So from up here to down here, the 5th and the 4th string. And now strum from the 5th to the 1st string. And a nice sound like that. And then the down, up, down, 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 down. Okay, so now that's the first medium difficulty one. Now the E minor chord right here. So if you see the 8th frets up here on the 1st and 2nd string with our ring and pinky, we're going to lock those in and those don't move during this. So that's why this is the medium difficulty, because all we're moving is the pointer and the middle fingers around the 4th through the, or 3rd through the 6th string. So now the E minor chord, we're going to go back to that 8th fret with the ring and pinky on the 1st and 2nd string. So it'll look like this. So 8th fret right there. Ring finger on top. And all we're going to do now, we're going to go from this C major chord, and then this pointer is going to go up one string to the 7th fret, and then the middle finger is going to go below the pointer on that 7th fret. So it'll be like this, 7th fret, space in between, 8th fret, 8th fret. Pointer 7th fret of the 5th string, middle finger 7th fret of the 4th string, and then you have the ring finger, 8th fret, 2nd string, pinky, 8th fret of the 1st string. So we go from the C chord, middle finger on the 8th fret, pointer on the 7th fret, pinky and ring finger on the same spot, and then now 7th fret, 7th fret. Now, the only other one we need is this D chord right here. What we're going to do, we're going to remove the middle finger. Pointer drops down all the way to the 3rd string, 7th fret. And your ring and pinky stay on the 8th frets. And then you strum from the 4th string down to the 1st string. So it'll look like this right here. 8th fret, 7th fret with the pointer. So the first one, 8th fret stays right there. Middle finger on that 8th fret of the 5th string. Pointer 7th fret of the 4th string. And now we have 7th fret, 8th fret, 8th fret. And then we have no middle finger, pointer of the 3rd string, 7th fret. So that one's a little easier because all we're doing is just moving the pointer and middle around. And the ring and pinky stay right there. Now, next one, we have the easiest version right here. And we'll probably play through the song with these, but then I also want to learn at least the medium difficulty one so we can get all our fingers involved. Because you did really well with our last song with the 2 fingers, so I want to start using the ring and pinky with that medium difficulty one, but we can get through this one first. So to start off, we got the C chord, all we're using, and it's a partial little chord. So we're going to go middle finger, or we're using the ring and middle finger for these 3 chords because that'll help us later down the line when we got to use our pointer to do like a C chord or different things like that. So we're going to use our ring finger, 8th fret of the 5th string. Middle finger, we're going to go 4th string, 7th fret. So all we're doing, ring finger, 8th fret, 5th string. Middle finger, 7th fret of the 4th string. You can strum from the 5th string down to the 1st string. Next one, you see this right here, that it's a 7/7. The previous one we just did was an 8/7. So all we do is just move that 5th string over to the 7th fret. And you do that with this time, instead of the ring finger on top, we're just going to reverse it. Middle finger is going to be on top for the next one. So we go from ring finger on top to middle finger on top. Try to angle it a little better so you can see it. 8th fret, 7th fret, 5th and 4th string. And then we have 7th fret, 7th fret, 5th and 4th string. Now the only thing we need is this partial chord right here. We move to the 10th fret of the 5th string, 9th fret of the 4th string, and this one is ring on top, middle finger on that 4th string. So it'll look like that. So we're going to go from 8/7 to 7/7 to 10/9. So with that, we can already start that strumming pattern, the down, up, down, 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 down. 7/7 now. Down, up, down, down. 10/9. Down, up, down. So there's that one. So just start listening to that Hard Fought Hallelujah. Mostly practice this easy version, but also try to go for that medium one. And then learning the hard chords, that'll be really good also. So just have fun with those. And then I'll have the playthrough of our last lesson right here. So hopefully see you next week. All right, 234 in the song, 7s. And 5, 5, 5, 7s. And 5, 5, 5, 7s. And 5, 5, 5. And 5, 5, 5, just 7s. 6s. 7, 9. 7 and 5, 5, 5, 7 and 5, 5, 5, 5, just 7s, 6s, 7s, and 5, 5, 5, 7. And 5, 5, 5, just the 7s, and 6s, and 6s again,